Hello everybody, welcome back by a new video, and today a garden update. And I know it has been a long time since I did one, and I promised in many videos that I was going to make one, but now it's finally here. A lot has changed, so I have a lot to show. And let's start with the garden, and I'll put timestamps in the description for the garden update about the street lights and the traffic lights. So let's start with the garden, and there's a new path here with new stones, which looks great. I think it looks better than before. Also, the small hill that was here before is gone. It was completely useless. So there's also new grass there. It looks a lot better than the old one, than the old grass. We made the tree a lot smaller, and this is new. But let's start with the interesting stuff, which are the street lights. Let's start with this one, which has a Philips Mitra with 24 watt PLL, and it's on a almost brand new aluminium column. As you can see the date here. It has two signs on it, this one and this one. Then we have this street light. I don't know why its camera makes it look so terrible. But yeah, it has an LED bulb in it. And I use it mainly for just a beautiful light than a useful light. It's pretty dimmed. And also this one here. This is a globe that I bought in Italy. They have a lot of them there. With a 1 watt LED in it. It doesn't give much light, but it's enough. It's 100 lumens, so that's still quite bright for 1 watt. Very efficient, I should say. I also replaced the box for the connection because it wasn't waterproof, and as you can see it is now. So we don't have to worry about water leaking in. The date is on here when I did it. Then we have this street light, which is the most ugly one. The whole garden. I placed it here because it's also very hard to replace a fixture on this pole, and I don't have to do that very often with these because there has to be an LED fixture on it. Although this one isn't the LED, but I retrofitted it to LED. Can't really see it, but I did. And I made it white, but I believe that was also in the last garden update. Then we have the two interesting street lights, the most interesting. This one with the Philips Iridium with CDO TT 70 watt with a D pole. Has this very big street sign on it. And also this, and that's interesting. I made this, which is a light ornament, as you can see. I'll turn it on. I won't turn it on because it's raining at the moment. But yeah, it's a light ornament. I made it on my own channel, Tobias van Dien. There you can see how I made it and how it is when it's turned on at night. Really beautiful, if I do say so myself. Yeah, the cable is held by tape on this pole. I won't keep it up very long because I want to make some other ones than this. But yeah, we've placed this pole a week ago. And I know that the video is up, but then you know that there's a replacement video coming. An interesting one. And then we have this, which is a very old Dutch fixture. It's called Mushroom because it looks like a mushroom a bit. And there's this sign on it. As you can see, this is an older pole. So older pole and the older fixture. Mercury Vapor 50 watts or 80, I don't know. I think 50. It has an old ballast in it here. It's pretty dangerous ballast as well. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's all original. Then it's time for the traffic lights, which stayed mostly the same. These for this pole, 2 LED bulbs there at the top at the red light, and this is an old halogen, which I think also was there at the last garden update. What wasn't there is this halogen traffic light. It was LED before, but I think this halogen looks way cooler. It's pretty old, this one. And the plans are for the whole traffic light. Here we have the 9-oog and the halogen traffic light. And here we have a little crossing. It was flashing before, but now not, because I use the 2 things that make it flash above in a street light, so in a street light, in a traffic light. And the lights here and here are just the exact same as before, nothing changed. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.